So yeah, so tell me why you and why other people are here today. What's your purpose here today?
I think it's important to be here in our community talking about our abortion stories so that we can normalize it for the community and demonstrate that Austin residents support abortion access and support abortion care, and that everyone knows someone that's had an abortion. I think it helps normalize what is normally a stigmatized procedure. And I think that's very important. I think it's also very important to do it at the local level because that's where a lot of people live their lives. You live your life in your town, in your city, and I think to demonstrate that at the local level is important.
Yeah, and so tell me why this issue is important to you. Tell me how you got involved in this issue.
Sure. So I got involved in this issue because my father was an abortion provider in Central and South Texas through like the 70s, 80s, 90s, up until 2000. And he taught me that bodily autonomy and self-determination were very important, especially for women of color, for people that come from oppressed and marginalized societies. Like, to be able to determine your future and your life was essential. And abortion is one of the choices that can enable some people to actually make their own life path.
Yeah, and so tell me a little bit about about the shirt you're wearing. What does this mean?
So this is a part of a campaign by the National Network of Abortion Funds called, well, what it is you can become an individual member of the National Network of Abortion Funds, which is an organization that kind of deals with abortion funds around the country. I don't know if you're familiar with abortion funds, but they fund abortions for people that don't have the funds to have the abortion. For example, the organization I am on the board of, Fund Texas Choice, funds travel, accommodations, logistical support for people traveling. But the shirt, I think, is really important because it demonstrates the statistic of 1 in 3 people will have an abortion in their lifetime. And I think that if you look around in your own community or in your own social circles, you know more than 3 people, and probably at least a few of them have had abortions. While they might not talk about it, while they might feel stigmatized about it, the fact of the matter is, people that have abortions have had abortions and you love them. And I think that's important to help normalize a generally stigmatized procedure.
Do you want to talk a little bit about what specific legislation you guys are kind of involved with? Any legislation you want to make a statement about generally today?
Sure. So the organization I work for my day job is called the Public Leadership Institute. We're based out of DC, and what we do is we try to encourage states and localities to introduce proactive abortion rights legislation regardless of the political climate of the state. For example, I think it's important to introduce proactive legislation in blue states because you can pass and actually help expand access. It's important to do that in purple states so that you can start the conversation and actually hold people accountable for whether or not they support this right. And then in red states like Texas, I think it's very important to introduce proactive legislation. 1, because I think it's a better way to go on the defense against the anti-abortion bills. 2, I think it starts a conversation. I think you're able to educate the public on exactly what these restrictions are. You're able to affirmatively declare support for abortion. And then it also supports what the majority of the population has always believed since about Roe v. Wade. 70% of the population agrees with the decision in Roe v. Wade, and I think that people think abortion is healthcare. People think that once you've decided to have an abortion, it should be as easy and accessible as possible. It should not encounter harassment, and danger and any of that. So I think that the way to emphasize that, especially in red states,